Exactly. People that have their house partially destroyed, they haven't actually lived their house. They live in the courtyard, they live in the street, in front of their houses, and they want to be as close as possible with their houses. And this actually brings at least two big problems. The first one is you got a bunch of people that are, a bunch of small groups that are spread all over the town, all over the city. And this is exactly the same situation in Delmas, in Port-au-Prince, and even in Pétionville. And this is a problem because with the massive aid that we are receiving here, normally what we do is to go to places like here where we got a big group of people gathering, and that is easier, it's most relevant to distribute the aid in those areas. But for all those small groups of people, it is not that possible. The problem is you cannot even ask those people to come in the camps because this is not a better situation for them. But at the same time, they are prevented from receiving the aid at the same time. So there are immediate solutions that have been taken. You got small associations that goes door to door and make small distributions. But this is not that efficient. And up to now, this is not really a strategy that has been identified by the government and by the international community as to be managed. This is a situation I definitely don't have the response. I definitely don't have the solution, but that has to be tackled. But just one final words about this. People that have their house, they belong generally from the mid-upper class. And generally mid-upper class is not too attractive for humanitarian people. Humanitarian workers like us, we generally goes to the most vulnerable. But at the same time, those people, they are definitely vulnerable as well because they have lost everything. They have lost their houses, they have lost their way of living, they have lost, that lots of schools have been destroyed as well. So you get the children, my kids, for instance, is not going to school. And these are situations that we don't know how to deal with.